Yo, what's up guys? I am bringing you a video as the start of potentially an Ultimate Mech Guide series, basically teaching you guys how to play Mech in StarCraft 2. Looks like we have a TVP game here. And yeah, I figured I would start one of these series. Might be an ongoing thing, obviously this is off stream.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
And yeah guys, Super Vibe is coming out on the 20th, so 4 days from now. But I may continue this series going and just do it as like an off-stream type of series. So the idea is I'm just going to give you guys chess-style commentary. Almost like stream of thought commentary in a way.
Not enough minerals.
And yeah, hopefully I can show you guys some sick mech games here.
Not enough
With some
minerals.
very insightful commentary, which will be slightly different from when I'm streaming the game, because the idea is this will be like mega educational, and should help you guys learn how to play Mech and how to think about playing Mech. Now, I'm not going to do too much in terms of like, you know, personal coaching. Like obviously, like you're gonna have to like, you know, build SCVs, follow basic build orders. If you guys want that type of coaching, then I would say definitely sign up for a lesson with me, and that is something you would get. But the main goal behind these games will be just to demonstrate mech play to you guys. And this one in particular should be hopefully informative because it's against the Protoss player.
Big job, something in the way. In the rear, what's going on?
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Gonna go ahead and get a reactor. It looks like we'll have time for it.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
See if we'll build a bunker back at home and get our
Big job, huh?
peep in a moment. So we're gonna scout his main. The
Additional
most difficult
supplies
part
required.
about playing Mech in StarCraft 2, and this is especially against Protoss, is not dying to all-ins. That is the I would say the most difficult part about Mech play.
Add-on complete.
And I could mess around with double factory here, but
You want something?
for the sake of this video, we're just gonna go for very standard opener.
Not enough energy.
You are
Not
natural.
enough energy.
Get a third gas.
Gangway, coming through.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Start our tank.
Not enough minerals.
So pretty much you're just very basic standard 1-1-1. I would assume this player is probably gonna try and all in me because that's what a lot of these guys seem to do.
Complete.
So we'll go for a Raven as well in a moment. And because these maps are so crazy in terms of like just the map design,
SCV ready.
might even have to build a second bunker here at our natural.
Yeah, baby.
Add-on.
SCV ready. What's it worth?
He did, I think he built 2 sentries.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You gonna
Additional.
The building depots here to wall off. Get cloak.
SCV ready.
We have to really be aware that blink stalkers are going to be a thing here, so getting a bunker right there is going to be very useful.
Ready to roll out.
And for right now, we're just going to keep cranking.
Not enough.
You know, this is just the most stereotypical 1-1-1 build that you can do.
Not enough energy.
Opponent probably isn't even going to all-in us, honestly.
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
This better.
Not enough minerals.
State your request.
Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
Stop mining this out.
Ready.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
We start our third CC now. We start it as part of our wall. And get our fourth gas as well.
Give us your
Mineral field.
And from the looks of it, it feels like my opponent is just going to try and
who wants some.
he's just probably macroing right now. Gonna get an armory.
Mineral field research complete.
And I'm actually gonna get Banshee speed as well.
Combat underway.
Mineral field.
Scan his main, see what's up.
Mineral field.
So,
Additional
just-
supply depots.
He's actually going up. We're gonna do the Banshee variant of Mech, which I'm not going to cancel that tank and build 2 more Stealth Force.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
See how this goes.
Armed and ready.
So we're gonna go 5 port, 1
Mineral
factory.
field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots.
I'm gonna pre-cloak this. He'll have a 3rd base at this point.
Not
That is perfectly fine.
Been waiting on
State your request.
The Banshee is more sub scout. We get +1 air.
mineral field depleted.
Pick off any probes you can. Notice he does not have a gas geyser at his 3rd.
Mineral field.
SCV ready.
So really need to get our armory. We're gonna get blue flame.
Go ahead.
We're gonna build a turret ring because he is playing in a way that is very like you see how many zealots he has, guys.
Yep.
Not enough.
We'll
minerals.
we'll actually scout with that worker.
Add-on complete. Add-on.
SCV ready.
Roger that. Can do. Engine screaming.
He's very zealot heavy. Getting another bunker here. Actually good. We can just
Research.
oh he's following that.
Ready to raise some hell.
We get 1 Viking.
Bad news.
And this is the tough part about mech play. I'm literally, guys, right now,
Holla back.
the plan is to get up to 140 supply. That is actually the plan here.
Hands done. I got this.
Big job.
Vespine geyser required for placement.
I can't build here. What's going? SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
And do as much Banshee Wrath as we can.
Engaging.
Research complete.
Engine screaming.
I can't build.
Actually, it's looking pretty dangerous here.
Receiving.
He's missing. He might be building carriers in like a corner of the map or something.
Not enough.
Mayday. Mayday.
SCV ready.
Or maybe not.
Weapons hot.
What's going on?
Thought he might be, but
SCV ready. Go ahead.
get a second factory there.
Service.
Holla. Call the bomb.
Awaiting scanning back.
I got ready.
Oh, and here it comes. So
What's
Mineral field depleted.
this is what I mean about you have to be very fucking careful. He's obviously doing a gimmick.
Engine screaming.
are you?
This is why I always tell people you need to get up to 140 supply before you actually try and take your 3rd, because of exactly what you guys are
I can't.
seeing right here. It's very backwards and very strange, but
Mineral field depleted.
if you're not at 140 supply, then this will happen to you quite often.
Call the ball.
Engineer.
I got my ears on.
Not enough energy.
I got this.
So weird that he worked those in there.
Unacceptable
over here.
landing zone.
Engine
And then he runs up, he's waiting.
receiving.
Anyways, this is Banshee style mech.
Mineral field depleted.
We don't want to keep the we don't want to lose the Banshees. It's very important to not lose them.
Daylight's burning. Give us your best.
Mineral field depleted.
Turbine,
Combat ready.
holla back.
What's going on? I can't build here.
Awaiting
What's our
engineering.
I got my ear. Engine screaming.
Huh?
There's way too many workers then.
Base not is under attack.
Engine screaming. Can do. Receiving.
SCV ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming. Engaging. Loud and clear. Yeah? I got this. Right.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Fine. No problem. Receiving. Call the ball. Screaming fury. That's fine.
Upgrade complete.
Confirm.
Almost got that one.
Job, huh? Huh? I'm going.
Yeah? Receiving.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Loud and clear. Weapons hot. Mayday! Mayday! Done and done. Right. Mayday! Mayday! Fine. That's
You just stack these up.
engine screaming. I got this. Apocalypse now. Inbound. Weapons hot. No problem.
Ready to roll out.
Roger that. Turbines to full. Confirmed. Engine screaming. I got this. Can do.
Scanning battlefield.
Upgrade complete.
No problem. Weapons hot. Engaging. Done and done.
We're gonna keep upgrading Banshees obviously here.
Loud and clear. I got my ears on. Yeah? Fine. Turbines to full. That's fine. Inbound. Roger that. Engine screaming. Confirmed.
Wow. That's really,
Can do.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
really unlucky.
Got this.
Combat.
What's going on?
We're actually gonna need to get one reactor. This.
Ready for service.
I got my ears on.
Also, ideally, I would be splitting up my
Engine screaming.
units a little bit better here, as well as getting command centers. Since he is starting to make a bunch of
Not enough
gold.
energy.
SCV ready.
He is starting to make
Holla back. That's fine.
Bad news.
Loud and
Go
a
ahead.
bunch of phoenixes. And the main thing, I can even get like 2 Thors
Our
here.
SCVs are under attack.
But
engine screaming.
I don't know about that guy.
Ready. Scanning combat.
Ready to blunder.
That is awkward.
Even online.
Yeah, whatever.
Using the F2 key a little bit too much here.
Big job, huh?
And again, if I was macroing a little bit better while I was doing this Banshee harass, then oh, we'd be playing better here.
Ready to blunder.
Oh, he sent everything that way. That's very strange.
Blunder.
State your engineering and
Boy is here.
underway.
It was a huge waste on his part. Gonna lose all of that.
Ready to blunder.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Immediate.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Ready to blunder.
Done and
We just want to keep his
Field
base count low if
upgrade
possible.
Complete.
receiving.
Not let him get cannons up.
Confirmed. Yeah?
We can help it.
Turbines to full. Right.
Oh, he has protection now.
Field
Crazy.
research complete. Base command center upgrade complete.
Ooh.
Ready to plunder.
I wish I had seen those.
Engineer.
I got my ears. Engine screaming.
1,
Mineral
2,
field depleted.
3, 4.
Engine screaming. Scream in theory.
That's actually worth it for the moment since I do not have ghosts.
Not enough energy.
Talk to me,
I would say we
boss.
can even attack him here in a moment.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
If we really keep this alive, we're actually gonna keep building starports. We can get ghosts with this as
Not
well.
enough minerals.
I think our army's actually good enough that we should try and attack here.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
I do not think he has too much that can stop us.
Going on.
And state
Although it looks like he's countering. It's very strange.
All the ball.
Not
We'll pick
enough
off that high
energy.
Templar.
Not enough minerals.
It's really
Not
nice.
enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
He should have no way to deal with the army I have here.
engineer.
All of that.
Wait.
Mineral field depleted.
This vessel requires assistance.
Not enough energy.
So that should be game.
Not enough minerals.
He tried to sneak Tempest out, but obviously did not work here. And it would be really tempting to actually like go across the map and try and like quote unquote like end the game. Oh,
Vespine geyser exhausted.
wanna kill these.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Engine screaming.
Not enough energy.
Cancer obs.
Engine screaming.
That should be game. We should be good to go here. I should have brought these tanks as well. We kill a cybernetics for that'll get rid of the stalkers. He's still making some down there, as you can see.
Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
And that's GG. Woo! So there you go, guys. This is actually, this might actually be a Sky Turn guide, honestly. But I tried to give you as much stream of thought here as I could. But that is how you play a mech / Sky Turn game in StarCraft 2. Key points, guys. 5 starports, 2 factories at the end of the game. I didn't even get to Ghost. You don't always need Ghost. Sometimes, as you saw, you can use the Banshee count to pick off the High Templar. But the main thing is, you notice my area units 2 to the end. The main thing is using the Banshees to harass, keep his unit count low, and then getting to 140 supply just to recap this game. And it does take a little practice multitasking the Banshees in multiple places. Sometimes you just want to actually group them all up and go, and like take out the Protoss' army. But I just want to go back through this replay here. We can ego this a little bit, just to really hammer home a key point about mech playing StarCraft 2. This is the first in aviloSoAmaze's ultimate mech guide series. I guess you can call this the Mech Bible if you guys want to. But the main point is, mech is very strange in that you have to, on a lot of just the way the game operates, guys. It's very. I'm gonna pause this and just the way the game operates. It's very backwards. You have to get up to a high supply count to be able to play the game, especially meching against Protoss. So you'll notice if you look at supply counts right now, My opponent's at 130 supply. So he's like really far ahead in supply, and that's just the way the game works. That's just the nature of the game because Mech's production kicks in. Like, if I played Bio, I might have a higher supply count or maybe even equal to him potentially. But taking your third when you're playing Mech against Protoss, I mean, Mech against Protoss is already very rarely seen, so that's why I'm glad that we did get a Protoss player for this game. But yeah, you notice I'm at 110 supply, so... And guys, I've played thousands of Mech games to understand this concept. 140 supply is the magic number. You gotta sit on 2 base till you're around that supply count. While harassing the opponent with Banshees, Hellions, and other stuff, you of course want to harass them. If you can keep them on their half the map and take your third, that's great. But the reason why you want to wait till 140 supply is you have to be in reality, guys. We know the Protoss player is going to be way ahead. Just by the way the matchup works. And if you try and take your third early, you'll have to lift it, you'll lose workers, you'll lose units, and potentially lose the game instantly. So, because we already know that, because you guys have my experience of me playing thousands of Mech games and having that happen to me enough times, we don't take our third till about 140. I tried to take it early this game. I thought, oh, okay, I can do it. But it's a trick. It's like, so you notice, okay, he's attacking, like, he almost killed my third CC, which might have cost me the game. I repaired it just in time. And he lost quite a bit there. But this could have been avoided if I had waited till that 140 supply mark. Like, this damage that I took could have been avoided. It's surprising that I won the game despite that, but I managed to get back into the game with the Banshee harass later on. And we'll just fast forward again. So now I'm keeping him on his half of the map. We take our third. And you notice I'm at 144 supply. So, the 140 supply rule of Mech, we end up reaching it one way or the other. And not because now we're at a high enough supply count where it's like, okay, we're safe. Like, we can't really die now. And then the game is going to go on. But yeah, that's just... If you guys take anything from this very first... game in this avilo's Ultimate Mech Guide series, take the 140 supply rule is the most important rule to follow. It's the rules of Mech, guys. It's avilo's rules of Mech. That's the #1 important rule. It doesn't matter if I was playing factory based. I did go 5 starport. Even if I had been playing factory based Mech, the rule still applies. 140 supply before you take your third. And if you follow that one simple rule, you will be more successful in all of your Mech games, and that's in every matchup. It's especially true against Protoss. Maybe it's less true against Zerg, and in the Mech matchup, maybe it's less true. You can take your third a little bit earlier in TVT, and a little bit earlier against Zerg. But then you see here, guys. So we have. I'll just rewind. His army looks pretty strong, like, but you notice I had that reactor starport blind. I was building Vikings blind as part of my unit comp to get to 200 supply, so I had a really ridiculous unit comp that accounted for I accounted for Tempests or carriers with my unit composition, and that's another key point when you're playing Mech, is you have to always be aware of the air transition. I didn't scout the air transition this game, but I was already hedging my bets against him having air units, and then we engage. Go, go, go. Seeker his air army. Get a good position, and this army is really difficult for him to actually fight now because there's too many targets. His stalkers are very inefficient here because there's too many units for him to hit. And that's another thing that you'll notice about, like, when you're playing Mech and this type of style that is starport focused Mech. You always want to like get a lot of Vikings because it makes it so there's a lot of targets for him to have to focus on, so he ends up not really killing much here. The Tempests are inefficient, they only shoot 1 Viking or air unit at a time. And then the tanks did really well against the stalkers that blinked in. And then we win the fight. And I'm up 50 supply now. And that's basically game. If I did mention I was able to kill him here, but I would caution you guys in this. The safer move would have been to have brought everything down here and killed this base. That would have actually been the safer move, because we kill this base, kill his economy, and then it would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base, or maybe even, like, you could say 4.5, since this is mined out and my main's mined. But basically, you would be a base ahead after we kill these 2 bases. He would only have this mining base. So that would have been like the much safer way to go. I went with just like straight up killing him, which was a little bit risky. I would advise, we managed to do it, and it was also good to jump on the High Templar before they had storms. But I would be careful about making moves like this, because sometimes other games he might have held, and then suddenly he keeps this space, and then you're actually like still even with them instead of winning. But yeah, there you go, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this this mech game commentary. I was giving you the commentary while I was actually playing the game, and yeah, we'll do more of these. This is going to be the first in some YouTube uploads. And just to end this VOD, in 4 days, guys, I will be switching to Supervive. I'll be playing a ton of Supervive games. It'll be going in open beta. And I'll probably make a video on that as well in the next few days, just to prep you guys for what that game is about and how to play that game, introduction to that game for viewers. But yeah, leave a comment, like the video, let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, dudes.